Hey everybody, welcome back to BMJ Fishing. Today I'm going to show you how I have my fish finder set up on my 2015 Jackson Cuda 12. First and foremost, you can see this is where I decided to mount my unit. I have a Lowrance Elite 5X CHIRP. So I'll show you here, I have the sun cover on here. There's my unit. A little dirty here. Back behind, I actually decided to use the mount that comes with the fish finder. It fit perfectly in this little channel right here on the lid. And I used two Hobie through-hole mounts here for my two wires for my power and my transducer. On the inside, I have the wires come through and I have them wire tied here, coming down into my storage area here. Here's my extra transducer cable. What I do is I actually have a transducer arm here where I actually have my transducer go off the side of my boat. So when I get in the shallow water, I can just pull it up out of the way, and it's good to go. Connecting to my boat, I have it connecting via just a ram screwball here that goes right into this mount that they have for cameras and different things like that. Just a threaded ball here from Ram that stays on all the time. When I'm in transport, I always just go ahead and put my transducer right inside the storage area. It fits really well. I have a little towel down there to help with any bouncing around. And then I just close this up and go on my way. So I've showed you the fish finder, I've showed you the mount. Now let me show you how I power this thing. Forward from the center hatch in this compartment here, I have my battery box, which I'm going to take this out and show you. But before I do that, I just want to show you here that I have this bulkhead foam here that came with the kayak, and I just have a bungee cord wrapped around it holding my power supply there in place. And where the power plugs into this is right where the center hatch ends is where this box kind of meets up to it, and that's where the cord is. Let me pause real quick and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so here's the connection that comes off of my fish finder for power. It's just a simple plus negative plug that I got online. And that always stays in the kayak. And then my battery box here comes right out. And I'll show you what we have going on here. Right now I just have the one socket to go with that plug. Eventually I'm going to add probably like a USB plug right here for video and things like that. I can power my GoPro right from the USB. As you can see, this box is for my Cuda. On the inside I have my inline fuse that I need to install that I haven't yet, and then just a piece of foam that kind of wedge everything down. But pretty simple setup here. I got the 12-volt battery in there with a plus-negative line running right to the socket. I had some leftover foam from my Pelican case, and actually worked out really nicely packing this out. It definitely looks like a professional job here, which I try to make sure all my stuff looks pretty good. So there you have it. That's a quick little overrun of my fish finder setup on my Jackson Cuda 12. Feel free to leave any comments or questions you might have in the comment section below. I'd love to answer them for you. I did toy around with the possibility of using a ram mount and mounting it up here, and I just decided to mount it here just for ease of use. It's right there, easy to reach out and change settings or zoom in on different areas that I need to really take a look at. And it's not really in the way. I feel like if it was further up, it might be in the way with casting and getting my line caught on it and things like that, where right here it just looks good, it works for what I'm doing, and stays out of the way. So there you go. Until next time, keep those lines tight.